is staying cool. No.
We trying to. So from Mystic Pizza to Sons.
Right, that's quite a ride, quite a journey.
Yes. I love your character because she has a little edge to her and she's still a little mysterious. So what can you tell us about the new sheriff?
Well, I think this sheriff is come to Charming knowing full well that it's a complicated town. And she's not averse to using her own methods to get justice.
What can you tell us about her relationship with DA Tyne Patterson?
It's a very functional, CCH is off shooting another show, so she's not here, so we haven't actually shot anything. But she hired me for the job, in essence, so I'm here to do her work.
Is she one of those characters that there's more to her?
Pardon me?
Is she one of those characters that there's way more to her than what we...
Oh yes, absolutely. Well, to Sheriff Jerry, oh yes. As we'll come to discover through the final season, there's a dark, twisted part of her.
And does she focuses her attention with any of the members of the club?
There is a particular attraction to one son, but we will have to watch to see.
What has been the most exciting thing to join the cast as, being new this season, right, in an established show?
I mean, honestly, I feel like just the way that the show is written and the epic tones of it it's such a substantial show that it's an honor. I just knew coming into it was going to be good material, and what a gift to join.
So can you choose an adjective to describe this season?
Raucous. How's that? Good.
Perfect. Thank you. Hello, we're here with Niko Tara. Niko, can you tell us about your character's journey this season now that he's no longer a prospect?
He's definitely been challenged a lot more because he's got much more hands-on responsibility with what's happening within the club, and he's being challenged as his character's being challenged in terms of the lifestyle that he's chosen.
It's an inspiration, really, and an example.
Definitely this season see a bit more of
passionate about his job.
How do you think your character sees this kind of dramatic, tragic turn of events, and as he is, welcome officially into the Brotherhood?
I think it's been a tricky one for Ratboy because pretty much the moment after he was hatched,
the sheriff does not give out
the club was pretty much started to fall apart.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Weird. All in the family on the red carpet. There you go. This is for you.
Is this for me? Thank you. I need it. I'm a little bit shiny.
See, always the producer. Always
thank you.
I gotta make sure my actors look good.
All right, so
shiny because I'm a director.
I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite story arc this season, storyline?
My favorite storyline this season? I don't know. I'd have to say that I think I'm still very fascinated by Jax's storyline. I mean, I think it's a really intense situation that he's involved in, and it's really interesting to watch how it's created. And the transformation of mutations and
There's a lot of deaths. Is there anyone that is your favorite killing or offing of someone?
my favorite is in who I'd like to see dead.
No, that has been committed already.
I don't know. I mean, I think anyone who's against the Suns kind of deserves it.
What would you share about the season that you would like for the fans to know or to look forward to?
What do I know about this season?
Yeah, what can you share about the season that you would like the fans to know, to look for?
Well, I'd like to expect a really intense season, and they won't be disappointed. And there's definitely some surprises in store for them.
You are perfect.
Am I shiny?
Paris, no, you're not. Sharp tie, everything. Paris, I love your big picture perspective on the show. So, can you lay out for the fans sort of a high level breakdown or what to expect in this first episode?
I think they should expect the worst. If they've seen the trailer, they know Jax is out for vengeance of Tara's murder, and he believes that he gets it. And he gets it in the most violent, visceral Sons of Anarchy way. But on top of that, we catch up with where all the characters are at. And a lot of them are in a place where you didn't expect them to be, in a situation much worse than we thought. And this gets to be more complicated than ever.
You always give us a great advice on what episodes to look out for. You already told us 4 is one to look out for.
But now I love 7 more than 4.
Why is that? Tell us.
I can't tell you.
So,
but I do love 7.
It's been known to happen.
And beyond,
condoning it, but it has been.
And any other episodes that the fans should be,
it's funny.
Definitely keeping in their.
I don't think in past years we've done stinkers, but this season we haven't done an episode that I feel has taken its foot off the pedal. Every episode, Kurt's found a way to make it more complicated and to top it, and now it's been just awesome.
Is there a storyline that has really surprised you that when you read it, you're like, really? Wow.
Oh, absolutely.
I never thought Gemma would kill Tara and try to get away. I just didn't expect it. I thought Tara was going to die, but I didn't think Gemma would kill her and attempt to get away with it. And you'll see as you travel through season 7, she has to try some pretty deep machinations to do it. And does she make it or not? Time will tell.
Yes. And then aside from Gemma and Jax, what other character you think has really taken a surprise and turn this season?
Well, I think one of the most interesting characters is right next to me, Rat Boy. He actually steps out of the shadows a little bit this season. He has a romance. We find a little bit more about how he's dealing with being a member of the club. It's because we ended up getting a terrific actor, Niko, which we didn't know when I originally cast him. And everything we've given him, he's managed to hit out of the park, so we've given him more. So we're developing that story a lot. And actually, Jax's son, Abel, who's played by Evan and Ryder, and Longo Ryder, actually, has quite a bit of acting to do this year.
Exciting.
Quite a bit of a complicated story for a 4-year-old. So that's going to be
And how about Kearney love stepping in with Abel?
Well, I think that's going to be interesting. I think people are going to have controversial feelings about it. I don't want to say too much, but it doesn't go as expected.
How would you describe Jax's journey this season?
Jax's journey, I thought 2 seasons ago, when he was getting the club out of drugs, he was going to turn things around. He's not going to be able to turn things around.
You can't beat that. That's pretty exciting.
I think it's a tragic story, and I think it's going to have tragic conclusions.
And what do you think about the fans turning out today?
This is wild. I don't think we've ever had this much of a group of fans all the way up and down the block. This has been totally nuts. I guess we're loved, so now we have to keep delivering for them.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I am here with Theo Rossi, who has one of the most exciting storylines this season. Tell us about Juice's journey.
Everything. It's everything from what he's come from. When I started with this guy directing me, in a diaper to where I am now. It's everything you dream of as an actor. Truly. And I got to play every single emotion and color, and I'm super honored.
How did you prepare for that? Because you're such a determined person, and Juice kind of cracks a little bit under pressure.
What has been your favorite part about working on the show in case you kind of family?
It's been exactly that. It's been the fact that I've been a part of it since season. Here's the deal.
A lot of people behind the scenes. Kurt's writing is so good. And sometimes if you just sit and kind of collect the words, the character's been built to a certain place. Everything is leading somewhere. He doesn't do episodes that are for no reason. Everything builds on something. Everything has a purpose. Sometimes you do something like that. That's weird. Why did I strangle that girl's pillow? And then in the episode 12, it comes out with Nero that he's guilty about it. everything has a purpose, and when you know that as an actor and you trust in that,
Just being the showrunner.
changes the game, changes everything. You know, because you're just willing to go anywhere, any place he
He's
sends you.
completely unpredictable.
So, what was your most? How would you describe Juice's relationship with Gemma this season?
And he has not presented me with a script
Complicated.
that has had something in it that I didn't want.
Dangerous.
That in some way challenged
These are two people
and
who
personally became something.
are living. When people say they want to live in the moment, they are two people who are truly living in the moment. Because at every moment they're worried somebody's going to find out something.
There are some
So
scenes
they're
in there
on high alert. What happens when people get scared? Anger. That's what I feel. So that whole process is.
Well, thank you so much. Enjoy tonight.
So, can you give us an update on the boot campaign? It's going to be in Texas this year.
I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. We're San Antonio, Texas. We're going home to where the Boot Girls started this all. Tons and tons of military personnel there, and the veterans, and me and T, and whoever else winds up joining us. But we're really happy.
And your movie. Do we have a release date?
We're hopefully right now we're looking at our premiere might be Sundance. It might be we're figuring it out where's the best fit. But right now we're really excited. We just did a bunch of screenings this week, and the response has been out of control, so we're really happy.
And your fans showed up to show you their love. What do you want to tell your fans?
This is a fan-made show, 100%. From day one, you look at the way we started, you look at the way we are now. This is a fan-made show. Our ratings go up every year because of the fans. I've never forgotten that for a second. When I'm working, when I'm doing whatever, I know that without them, I don't have anything. I love working.
Choose one word to describe this season.
Unpredictable.
I'm going